Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kurshitsuji, aka Black Butler, chapters 177 through 180. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a-kickin', feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last time I covered this manga, we started getting into Baldo's emotional backstory, and woo, get ready, we're about to get our heartstrings pulled even more. So let's get to chapter 177 first, see what's in store for us today. The butler behind him is the thorn in his side, and this chapter is titled The Butler Guiding. Terry, you awake? This isn't a fancy dinner, but I managed to collect some water from the rain yesterday. Here, drink it. What? Mom was a great cook. I loved her candied yams. She boiled a pot full of it, and for Thanksgiving she made them with plenty of butter and spices. Oh, that sounds delicious, actually. Hey, enough already. My stomach's gonna start growling just thinking about it. My younger brother and I always fought over them. He died in this battle, so I gotta return home. I want to eat our candied yams again. Terry? Terry! Hey! Pull yourself together! If you stop fighting, you'll never get to eat your mom's food again. Terry? Don't leave me behind. Oh, no. It was a dream. Huh? It's 5 a.m. I set the alarm clock to 7:30 a.m. The servant's handbook said the chef doesn't have to wake up until about 8 a.m. Good morning. A chef can afford to sleep late at a manor with kitchen maids and scullery maids, but not here. Work that maids do, such as cleaning the kitchen, the scullery, the larder, and the passageway, keeping cooking utensils in good condition, and preparing the ingredients, must all be done by the apprentice chef. Huh? You must learn the duties and responsibilities of a trainee kitchen maid, as you cannot even roast meat yet. Would you like to wear a maid uniform while you're at it? No way in hell. And get dressed now and come to the kitchen. Don't you need to wake this kid? Finny is the gardener. His work begins after the sun rises. I just want to protect Finny for all eternity. He's so cute. Like, Finny. I hate what they did to Finny. Oh, poor Finny. Oh, baby. Ow. That bastard butler beat me up with a straight face. Well, he is a devil. Now let me explain the state of affairs of the kitchen of this manor. Young Master Earl Phantomhive is still young. He does not have a wife who would be mistress of the manor. We do not even have a housekeeper, so I, the butler, have been entrusted with this responsibility of planning the menu. Fortunately or unfortunately, young Master is a misanthrope. Excuse me, not very sociable. So formal dinners with a large number of guests are almost never held. But the primary role of the chef is that of a military commander who gives orders to his assistants and makes sure each course is served on time. That means this is your new battlefield, Commander Baldo. I like this. This makes a lot of sense for why to have someone from the military work up in this bitch. I like that. This manor is seriously short of hands. Now start work by cleaning the scullery. Oh my god, let me read this again. This manor is seriously short of hands. Now start work by cleaning the scullery. Yeah. Baldo, do not leave the larder floor wet. It will be a hotbed of household germs. This saucepan is tarnished. If not washed thoroughly, it will rust. Not to mention it's unsanitary. Do not pluck this. You did not pluck this pheasant properly. The vegetables you washed still has mud on it. What if our master gets food poisoning? It is not an exaggeration to say the kitchen is where you manage the health of the entire manor, as humans are frail. Do pay attention to hygiene. Do pay special attention to hygiene. So Mr. Aristocrat Kid gets sick if he gets mud in his mouth? He's awfully delicate. Dude, it's just not Mr. Aristocrat Kid. It's everyone gets sick if there's mud in their mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? A run is supposed to run outdoors and get covered with mud. I will take over the preparations today and assign you another task instead. Redeem yourself by roasting a chicken. Mmm. Now, here's the thing. I have a nutrition degree, so I know exactly what Sebastian is talking about here. If you do not cook food properly, well, this is common sense. If you don't cook food properly, you're gonna get sick. But it just depends on the sickness. And well, it depends on the food, what type of sickness you're gonna get. But seriously, Sebastian is not wrong about the health of the manor of the people living in the manor. Comes from the kitchen. It does. He ain't wrong. Is that? It's a doggo. Oh my god, that Puppers is adorable. Wanted a chef as good as a dog. Oh, Pupper, he's so cute. And this chapter is titled "The Butler Scolding." Redeem myself by roasting a chicken? I did not adequately explain last time, as never did I imagine there was a human who cannot even properly roast meat. I was quite astonished. You piss me off every time you open your mouth. Now let me explain how to make roast chicken once again. Here we go. And I've made roast chicken before. My mom makes a really good roast chicken. Gut the chicken first to age it for several days in the larder. Ew, larder? Gross! No. Then pluck the feathers. No, not with this. Not this. No. We get the chicken after the feathers are plucked and shit. No. And we make sure we get fat. We get the white meat. We don't get that fat. No. We don't get that shit. And my mom knows how to make good roast turkey too. We make sure to get the lowest fat kind of turkey as well. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry just thinking about this. Holy shit! If you're stuffing the chicken, make flavored mincemeat with spice and eggs. For example, like with the turkey, like with stuffing and stuff like that. Oh my god, if you get the right stuffing, it's freaking amazing. My mom makes homemade stuffing from scratch. She don't use that mixed shit. Nah, she makes it from scratch, and it is good. Oh my god. Let's see. Pass a spit through the aged chicken. Keep turning the spit in front of the open fire so the chicken is cooked thoroughly. Pour meat juice drippings and butter over the bird while roasting. And it's true. For a turkey or a chicken, when you're cooking it, you have to there's specific times, especially if you're cooking it in the oven. You have to use the baster or brush it as well, and just and get the meat soaked with the juices. But the type of juice we use for our meat juices is we use orange juice and honey. Oh god, it's so good. That's what we use for our marinade / meat sauce. And sometimes, well, depending on the meat. Well, for beef, it's grape juice we'll use. Sometimes for turkey, we'll use grape juice, but for the most part, for white meats, we'll use orange juice and mix it with honey. And it is so good because it will make the chicken and the turkey really moist. It's so delicious. Oh my god. Anyway, pour meat juice drippings and butter over the bird while roasting. When the roast is done, serve with gravy sauce. And with the gravy sauce, what you do is the meat juices, because you don't use all the meat juices, right? Because of the roasting pan that you're obviously cooking the bird in the roasting pan. So what you do is with the roasting, you have the leftover juices in the roasting pan. That's your gravy, and it's delicious. Oh my god, that gravy is so good. Oh god. I have prepared the chicken today, so your only job will be basting it. Yes, you have to baste it. Oh my god, let me read this again. I have prepared the chicken today, so your only job will be basting it while slowly turning the spit in front of the open fire. Basting, as I explained earlier, pouring meat juice drippings and butter over the meat. Basting keeps meat moist. See, as I said, you have to baste it to keep the meat moist. That's the key. Because I know people bitch about how turkey is dry and shit like at Thanksgiving. Nah. Key is you got to keep basting it. You got to baste it constantly. Even a dog can turn a spit, so you should have no chances of failing this. Huh? Are you calling me a dog? If you're picking a fight with me, bring it on. I am not. Dude, I am not. Dogs were used to turn spits until just recently. God, that's a cruel device. That is a cruel device. That's mean. Well, at least the dog gets exercise, but that's still mean. A turnspit dog, so turnspit dogs were used during the 18th and 19th century to turn a roasting jack by making them run on a wheel like a hamster. Well, it's good and it's bad. It's good because for the dog, because they get exercise and you don't have to go out and walk them, but it's bad because what do you do if they have to? What do you do if they have to go potty? Like, that's mean. You do not see them anymore as automated smoke jacks like this one have become mainstream. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Let me use that if it turns a spit by itself. No. If the spit turns on its own, you'll take your eyes off the chicken in no time. Yeah. I'll have you take your time to thoroughly learn how to cook it right. I agree with Sebastian on this one. If you don't know how to roast meat, that's the best way to do it. We're just roasting meat. Why go through such trouble? Well, I've never found fowls delicious, so I do not quite understand. But according to a certain royal chef, to see the very best smile of those who eat the dish is why you always look like you're enjoying your food. Oh, I fucking read this wrong. Let me read this again. Well, I've never found fowls delicious. I don't understand why, Sebastian, you're dumb. So I do not quite understand. But according to a certain royal chef, to see the very best smile of those who eat the dish is why. I understand what the chef is saying. It's like when you cook something, when you're cooking, the best thing you could see is the result of your cooking and see the smiles of everyone who is enjoying your cooking. So I totally get it. You always look like you're enjoying your food. Guess I'll begin. Dude, I am so hungry right now. Mr. Sebastian, I finished weeding the vegetable garden. He's not here. Oh, Mr. Baldery. Call me Baldo. Yes, Mr. Baldo. Are you roasting meat? Wow, looks so good. Mr. Sebastian. Mr. Sebastian isn't here. Another one? Old man. Oh my God. Let me read this again. Mr. Sebastian. Mr. Sebastian isn't here. Another one. Old man Sam brought us lots of milk and cheese and meat, but I can't carry everything alone. I can't. I'll help. Thank you. Thank you. I am. Maybe we'll have cheese for tomorrow's breakfast. I'm looking forward to it. I am. Whoa! I love cheese. I want lots of it on top. Then tomorrow, make sure you take good care of the cows. I will. Oh, that's his family. Oh, Baldo. Oh, the chicken, it's on fire. What? Oh, I suppose I must give thought to how not to waste burnt chicken rather than how to not burn them. Tastes bitter. Tastes awful. It's fine if it's edible. If it's edible. I feel so bad. I do, because he's having PTSD. It's severe PTSD. Can you blame him though? Oh God. Oh my God, it's really making me think of a series that I finished binge reading. It really is, and it's also kind of making me think of Oshinoko in a way because Aqua is having PTSD as well. We saw something we saw something more disturbing, similar but more disturbing, in a series that I just binge read recently called "The Hero Who Seeks Revenge Shall Exterminate with Darkness," where Raul, the hero, he had his family killed in a very brutal way. His entire village was slaughtered by the people who were supposedly good. But yeah, that's what this is just making me think of, is that series. But man, I'm telling you right now, if you want to read that series, which I'm going to start covering, make sure you are not of the faint of heart, because goddamn, that is the second most disturbing series I have ever read, I've ever seen, and will be covering. Battle Angel Alita is still number 1 on that list. Jujika no Rokunin is number 3 right now. Yeah, it's still saying it's more disturbing than JoJo. I'm kind of rethinking it, and maybe it might be below JoJo, but Oh, God, it's pretty fucked up. But anyway, let's get to chapter 179 here. Which, this title page is so adorable. No time for his own work. And this chapter is titled The Butler Rewarding. This is so cute! God damn, Yana, you are giving us cute cover pages. A 3. You have not removed all the potato... Oh my god. It says a 3. Okay, because he's talking about the potato. Alright. You have not removed all the potato eyes, and a lot of skin has been left unpeeled as well. We're going to mash them to a pulp anyway. Did you really have to deduct 2 points for something like that? You're picky. I did not say a 3 on a scale of 1 to 5. I meant on a 3 on a scale of 1 to 100. You were not even able to peel 10 potatoes in an hour. You cannot cook. You cannot prepare ingredients. I wonder what tasks I can assign to you. First of all, you shouldn't make a man work in the kitchen. Cooking and cleaning are women's work. The 19th century is about to come to a close, yet you still live in the past. Ooh! Listen, you hired me as your private warrior, so why do I have to play chef? The employment contract I presented when I recruited you stipulated you have other duties in addition to providing your services as a private warrior. Did you not understand that point when you agreed to work for the Phantom Hive family? Woo! He got you there. In any case, you will not take a break until you have finished peeling all the potatoes. Mr. Sebastian, Old Man Sam brought us this week's food, he did. I'm coming. Baldo, come with me. You're an expert at manual labor. 140 pounds of flour, 2 pints of milk. We have received both. Thank you, sir. How are things in the village? Now that you mention it, there was a carriage at Charlie's Inn. I've never seen a fine one like that around here. Fine carriage, huh? He told me a group of more than 5 guests suddenly came to stay at his inn. He was very happy, as that decrepit inn hardly has any guests. Then maybe Hattie at the liquor store was talking about those guests. He was minding the store when a stranger asked him what type of liquor does the lord of this estate prefer. And the mister was surprised when Happy told him our lord doesn't drink. He's right, our lord would never drink. We do stock liquor for our guests, though. Thank you for your work. Take this. Ooh, thank you, sir. Baldo, yeah? You can stop peeling potatoes for today. I want you to clean the still room instead. The still room? Isn't that the housekeeper's room where jam and fancy tableware are kept? Why do I need to clean it? The still room is well stocked with items that are used to entertain special guests. Make sure to check inside all the cupboards so not a speck of dust is left. Now excuse me. Hey. There's no cow dung on the floor, and there's not even a fly. This room doesn't need cleaning. What the hell am I doing? I hear footsteps. There are 5, no, 6 of them. 6 sneak thieves wouldn't come in a large group like this. I wish I had more bullets. Hey, kid, you keep quiet and stay here. Oh, is he out taking? Oh my God, is he out taking a piss? Oh, it's you. Our special guests seem to have arrived. Prepare to entertain them right away. Huh? Entertain them? The job I asked you to do this afternoon, you have completed it, have you not? Now, excuse me. Hey, wait, what do you... The still room is well stocked with items that are used to entertain special guests. Make sure to check inside all the cupboards so not a speck of dust is left. So he meant... Ooh. Yes. Yes! The weapons room! What the... There's the weapons! Yes! Let's get to chapter 180. Holy shit. I am so stoked. Okay, so here we go. Let's get to chapter 180 and get this party a-kickin'. Or I should say this. Let's get this roast a-cookin'. Let's go! Ooh, this cover page is gorgeous. Ooh, Black Butler 15th Anniversary Strawberry Jubilee. Dude, that looks so delicious, Yana. Why are you doing this to me? Why? And this chapter is titled The Butler Hiring. What the? Those are antique swords and axes. They have the latest rifles and explosives, too. Everything here's ready for use. They've been maintained so that they can be used right away. I'm sure you would be able to fulfill my master's demanding requirements. Yeah. Hello, how about a cup of tea? Hmm. Ah, does an American prefer coffee over tea? Who the hell are you? We were surrounded by the natives outside. Did they hire you? Please slow down. Let me explain one by one. My employer is a certain earl who possesses a domain in Great Britain. Great Britain? An earl? You're making no sense at all. Am I seeing things because I'm starving? Am I already dead? And am I already dead? And you're the Grim Reaper here to take me away? You're mistaken. I am not a Grim Reaper. I am merely a butler. a butler? Bullshit! Did you come here to fuck a straggler? You're out of your mind. I can't slash his neck. I don't even have enough strength left to kill him. Please calm down. How about you eat something first? I personally recommend the freshly baked scones. Oh my god. Kid, oh my god. Please calm down. How about you eat something first? I personally recommend the freshly baked scones over Checkeye roll of uncooked meat. Oh my god. Wait a minute. That was mean. I think he was talking about his dead friend. That was mean. They may be poisoned. You may keep eating, so won't you listen to what I have to say? The manor I work for is seriously short of hands. What master requires of his servants is extremely demanding. God, this is making me so hungry. Thus, we cannot even place newspaper adverts to attract candidates. That leaves me no choice but to travel the whole country and recruit candidates myself. You're recruiting servants? I've taken care of cows, but I've never taken care of rich people. I love this line. There are many ways of caring for a nobleman. That is so much phrasing right there. There are definitely many ways of caring for a nobleman. Mm-hmm. I crossed the ocean in search of a superior American talent. America, yeah. And I happened to hear a story of a private warrior who has fought many fierce battles against the natives, but always returns from the battlefields alive. So I had to see you. I know I was being impudent, but I came without sending you a letter in advance. So this servant you're looking for will be Mr. Aristocrat's bodyguard? Yes, you will also have other duties in addition to providing your services as a private warrior. He took the trouble of coming to this hell just to recruit a bodyguard? No way. His posh queen's English is annoying. His penguin suit doesn't have a speck of mud on it. Who the hell is he? I'm sure you would be able to fulfill my master's demanding requirements. Requirements? Age, gender, race, background is no concern. You do not need to provide a reference. The manor welcomes servants with no prior experience. However, you must be a true expert at killing people. Would you say that this is woke as fuck? Because it seems to me that the Earl does not see color. He does not see gender. He'll take anyone as long as you're good at killing. He will even respect your pronouns. I'm just saying. You knew it was coming. I had to say it. Oh dear, it is time in Great Britain to prepare tea for master. I shall take my leave now. If you are interested in changing careers, do come to Great Britain at once. Well then, I shall be waiting for a favorable answer. Hey! Ooh, and there's the ticket. London, Liverpool, Glasgow, Havre, Hamburg, Bremen. Earl of Phantomheim. This means I need to find a way out of this hellhole by myself. Good thing my stomach's full now at least. I don't know. I didn't know food so much. I didn't know food so much more important than money or weapons. That's why he hired him as a cook, because he was about to die from starvation, and When you are about to die from starvation, you definitely learn how important food is. You are grateful for the food you get. What was the sound? What was that sound and shaking? It came from the floor right above. Hmm. Ooh. I guess I was too late. Oh, Mr. Baldo. We seem to have many guests tonight. Look at my boy Fitty. Hey, you, to come at such an inconvenient hour when young master is already asleep. Ooh. Hey, kid duck, huh? Yee! Where'd that come from? Finny, don't let your guard down. You don't, hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Let's see. Are you that jittery maid? I killed almost everyone who was outside. What about you? I killed 3. Oh, was it 4? Idiot. Huh? You need to count how many enemy soldiers you killed. If you don't keep track of the survivors, there's no way of making sure you've killed them all. I heard at least 5 sets of footsteps. There must be more guys hiding somewhere. Lose sight of one enemy and 10 of your men will die. Where's the runt's room? The runt? You mean young master? Young master's bedroom is the south room on the 2nd floor. But Mr. Sebastian has already found them. It's 2 against 1. I've got bullets but no cover. They'll have the upper hand if we start shooting. I cannot run them down with a sneak attack, but other guys closer to the runt. Ooh. Dude. I love this dude, I love the direction we're going in with this manga. It is good. It is good, it is good, it is good. I love Baldo up in here. I do love Baldo's backstory so far. I do like the PTSD we're getting. And let's be real, we all knew Baldo was going to be a present day where we're at with Baldo. We all knew where Baldo was going to be at in terms of mission-wise. But something I want to see, especially coming out of this, is I want to see going forward how Baldo's PTSD comes into play. I do. And speaking of near death experiences anyway, why didn't we see a Grim Reaper up in there? Why? I'm surprised we didn't see a Grim Reaper when Baldo's friend died. Why wasn't there a Grim Reaper there? That just didn't make sense to me. Very curious what you guys think about that. Do you think we're going to find out who the Grim Reaper was over there? Do you think, oh man, I wonder. Ooh. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if Nox was the one that was there? I doubt it because Nox is a British Reaper, but and remember Baldo was in America, but God, I would just love to see that oh God. I just would love to see I want to see like an expansion. I just would love to see like a tie-in somehow. I do. It'd just be really interesting to see if Nox knows the Reaper that was over there. Just something. I just would love to see it. But I honestly doubt we'll get it. I could dream. But anyway, what do you guys think about Baldo's backstory so far? I really do like it. I think it's very interesting. I can't wait to see what else we're going to get from it. And do you think his PTS... The reason why I bring it up, the Reaper stuff, is I just keep thinking about his PTSD and how it... Oh, if Undertaker is somehow connected to this shit, I would die. I would just die, but I doubt it. But it'd be very interesting anyway, regardless. But we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Black Butler content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.